plus 1 equal to 100. So I will solve this thing, the equation, in two ways. This first one is the normal solution, that is the one that will take time, while the second one is just logic. So let me start with the first method. So let the base be x. So we have m in base x plus 1 in base x equal to 100 in base x. So let's open up. Let's now convert to base 10. So converting to base 10, we have 0. So we have m times x raised to power 1 plus m times x raised to power 0 plus 1 times x raised to power 0. This is 1 times x raised to power 0, 1, 2. No need of writing 0 because 0 times anything is 0. So no need. Let's stop here. So we have mx. This is mx plus this 0. This is m plus this is 1. This is x squared. As you can see, this is turning to quadratic equation. So we have x squared. I'm moving this to that side. So we have x squared minus mx minus m plus 1 equal to 0. Do you get? I moved everything to the other side. So we are left, 0 is left in the left hand side. So this is a quadratic equation. That's from quadratic equation as squared plus bs plus c equal to 0. X is now minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So as you can see, our a is 1, our b is minus m, our c is minus. So from here you see that a, which implies that from here a is 1, b is minus m, and c is minus m plus 1. So we now substitute. We are looking for x. So x is now minus b, which is minus plus or minus. So minus b, which is minus m all squared, minus 4a is 1, and c is 6 minus m plus 1 over 2a over 2 times 1, which is 2. So let's continue. So we have x is now this m plus or minus this m squared minus times minus plus. So 4m plus 4 over 2 over 2. So looking at this, you see that this is a perfect square. So we can write it as m plus 2 all squared. Yes, it's a perfect square. So we have m plus or minus m plus 2 now, because square root cancels square over 2. So we see that we have two answers. So our first answer is for the addition, so which implies that x is now m plus 2 over 2, or is m minus m plus 2 over 2. So we have 2m plus 2 over 2, or minus 2 over 2. So which is minus 1 here. Why here is m plus 1, because 2, so m plus 1. So our answer is, we have two answers, but x is always greater than or equal to 2. So that's it. And meanwhile, we asked our answer must be in terms of m. So our number base, therefore, x is m plus n plus. But again, we can solve this equation fast, because assuming this is an OBJ equation, we can solve it fast. Remember, this is the Okay, this is the original question, and this is 100, this is 1, and this two the same digit. So you see that this could be 99. That's 99 plus 1 is 100, meaning that the base that the addition was done is 10, base 10. Yes, so I'm saying that m is 99 plus 1. So our normal base, the base x is 10, and 10 is 9 plus 1. So which is m plus 1. So without wasting time, that's our answer. So that's the faster way of solving this. But I follow this so that you see the in case if you ask to solve it theoretically. So that's it. In this minus this equals, so the best thing is to convert all these to base 10. So let's convert 1 0 2 to base 10. So we have 1 times 2 raised to power 0 1 2 2. I don't need, because 0 times anything, so the answer is 4. So no need of wasting time, because 0 times 2 raised to power anything must be 0. So let's continue. This is 1 0 0 2, the same. Okay, that's the same, no need. So let's go for 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 0. So the same thing. This is 1 times 2 raised to 0 1 2 3 0 1 2 3 4. So 4 plus 1 times 2 raised to power 3. Again, no need of wasting time, because 0 times anything is 0. So we have 16 plus is equal to 24. So our main aim is now, therefore we have to solve 4 raised to power x minus 4 raised to power x minus 1 equal to 24. So that's our target. So looking at this, we can solve this. We can write this as 4 raised to power x over 4 raised to power 1. I love indices. So, and again, you can notice that we have 4 raised to power x and 4 raised to power x. We factor that. So we have 1 minus 1 over 4 equal to 24. And 1 minus 1 over 4 is that's 3 over 4. 24. So we have 4 raised to power x. We'll move this to the right hand side. We have 4 over 3 times 24, which is, this is 32. And we know we can write in terms of base of 2. So this is 2 raised to power 2 times x, because 4 is 2 raised to power 2. Why this is 2 raised to power 5? So we have the same base, so meaning the powers must be the same. Therefore, x is 5 over 2. So that's our answer.